Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3.
Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for San Antonio, the center fielder, Keon.
And the pitch.
Broxton.
Hey.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Plays it first.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
2-0 now.
1 down. 1 down.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Logan Morrison is on deck.
Hurry!
Now he'll step off. The 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Here we go, guys.
2 down. 2 down.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Lucas Arce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Hinojosa. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now batting, Mark Mathias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Mark.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. So coming to the plate, Tristan Lutz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, Prince Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pruitt.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Edmundo Sosa. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Carlos Leal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Here you go, guys.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carlson is there, one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alec Bettinger.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the fourth now in game number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoangel Segovia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Logan Morrison, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Lucas Erceg is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
And he
Outside,
lays
that's the
off a
ball.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. This pitch is popped up. Sosa has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading up for San Antonio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Mark Mathias. First time up, he went down looking. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Mathias stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Tristan Lutz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Prince Pruitt. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Dig hard,
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Edmundo Sosa. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Taylor Trammell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Taylor
Boy.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, you can do it. No one back. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a fastball on 0-2. But it misses. 1-2 now.
Come on, big guy. Shit. Drive it right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Hinojosa shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Striding in once again, Kurt Newby.
Kurt Newby.
Here we go. One time like a big dog.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
On the
and
bag,
that
right
is
here.
through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early. putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, D-Roy? You lose concentration.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Leal will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say?
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right.
Heads up.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Luis Urias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Luis Urias.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Keon Broxton. He's rolled into ground. Outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. On to the 7th here in Game 1. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Into the box, Yoanhil Segovia. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. O'Keefe moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Newby ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Lucas Erceg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Capel is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. Memphis is out on top 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Prince Pruitt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Miller playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
At the plate now, Edmundo Sosa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. At the plate, C.J. Hinojosa. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Down the third baseline.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Tristan Lutz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Digging in, Carlos Leal. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Trammell is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Oliver Thompson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Memphis jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Alec Bettinger.
Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3. A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors one win away from competing for a league championship.
Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First
Sam
pitch on its way.
Haggerty.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
First pitch. 7:05.
Hey, no outs now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Batting second. The center fielder, number 5. Braden Bishop.
At the plate, Braden Bishop. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, we got one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bishop is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Marmolejos.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. Line towards center field. Capel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Play ball. He's out. Full 4. Take your base.
At the plate, Jake Shiner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Plays up first now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Batting fifth.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's
Leonard
go.
Berry.
So now to the plate, Leonard Berry. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, one away, one away.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a hard liner, but foul. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 34, Nick Martinez.
One out now.
Nick Martini the next to hit as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Trammell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Donnie Walton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Walton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, we got 2 here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto the shortstop. But thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
The shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
Easy way now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now batting, second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
In now, Sam Haggerty. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Popped him up. O'Keefe is there. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Braden Bishop, and it's fouled away.
Yeah, we got no outs. Here we go, boys.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Marmolejos.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pull it up right here.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Julio Rodriguez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Sosa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jake Shiner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bishop is off of first with two away. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, no runner. Hold it.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Leonard Berry. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Newby is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working it. Now to the plate, Nick Martini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 34.
First offering on its way.
Martini.
No outs here.
One and one the count. A ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Come on now.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution. Nice. Hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
2-2-2.
Capel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance? Cesar Izturis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty, hit weekly back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready now, Braden Bishop. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Grounded down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Julio Rodriguez.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jake Shiner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
One away.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Leonard Berry. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Yeah, we got 2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Nick Martini. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Martini becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Stepping into the box, Cesar Izturis. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? On to first, it's a double play as they're... Cody Whitley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score. First for the victory.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Your
Prince
attention, please.
Pruitt will come
Now
out now and make
pitching for
his
St.
first
Louis.
appearance of the spring.
Number 36, Prince Pruitt.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading
And stepping
up
in
for
is
the
the veteran
Marlins,
shortstop, Matt
the
Duffy.
shortstop.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Pruitt, 5'8" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. Gone!
There's an old saying in the game, they say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right
Now
here.
batting,
Trying to
center,
erase those negative
forehead.
thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Thomas, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off.
Up next
Second
for the
one,
Marlins.
he did not miss.
The first
And that'll
baseman,
bring in Garrett Cooper.
Cooper.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. Out.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Prince Pruitt. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win it.
Your attention,
Prince
please.
Pruitt will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Prince.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jim Kruger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Out in front of it, strike 1. In the air now, out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Nationals gone. Brett Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1.